Welcome back to Planet Crafter. We did quite a bit of exploration and expansion yesterday. I want to explore the area below base, and I think I'm going to go left to right from my base, like if I look left off of my base, because I want to end my exploration, for the most part at least, on that last Starform robotics ship. So I think that's going to be the plan. That said, let's jump in. And we are kicking off at 49% of the way to mammals, and easily gonna hit mammals today with the rockets we did yesterday. We're just gonna whoop right down because we're gonna go to this side left first, and then I can I set the grass spreaders on here? I cannot. Okay, so they'll have to hold it until we find an actual location that's ground. Most stuff on this game doesn't like going down on stone. Ooh, the drones were here. Looks like they blew themselves up again. Moving away from explosive can't complete. Yep, thought so. What were you trying to harvest though? He's just trying to dig his way in. Oh, I'm gonna have to put my car down. There's nothing in here. That's cool. I wasn't expecting to find one up here. Ooh, there's a capsule down there. There's another thing right here. That looks like the Dome construction station. I'm gonna come all the way over here and check it out first before I go back. I kind of want to just jump down. I think, you know what, I'm just going to jump down. And this looks like the perfect spot for the grass spreaders to create some space. Yes. All right, we're good. What are these? This is cool. Cool little area. It's all purple. Yeah, there's not really anything in that water. Oop. We got a Starform robotics chest. Yoink. That time we got I think we already had that drone. Ooh, there's I just tried to ping like I'm playing freaking Overwatch. There's stuff up there. Kind of eerie in here with all the purple seaweed and ominous music. This water's not even deep enough to swim in, really. Okay, so I'm guessing this is the one that I was seeing from down there, right? No, this is different. This is not the one I was seeing from over there. Let me put the car down out here and load it up with my loots. Oh, we got a new message. Probably Starform Robotics being like, hey, you need to stop terraforming, buddy. Unfortunately, I have no control over that. I mean, I guess I could disassemble my power. I like when they actually use the fridge. Like, I don't know, it just makes me happy. Oh, we got another, that's the same poster. I didn't expect there to be a poster in a fridge. Purple goo. Oh, another drone log. This is the same one, so that's the second drone repair drone that we found that's broken. Ooh. They had a special butterfly larva in here. That looks like another one. And another one. Just have to make a couple more butterflies. Or not butterflies, but butterfly compartments. Another drone log. 2 drone logs in one building. Interesting. Ew. Look at what they were doing. Why can't you just make them into a capsule and let them grow up like everybody else? Oh, they did it over here too. These have got to be clone chambers. But these animals I haven't seen other than that poster. So they were artificially creating the life forms, not splicing DNA like I was. Or like I do. The car would have been so awful here before the update. Okay. So it looks like this is the edge of that area. So we're going to do the purple moss area all as one area. And then we'll move on to the beach. Ooh, there's a launch thing over here. And a chest right here. Oh, it's just the weed sticking up over. Alright, what are you? You had a little box. Battery. I will take a battery. I can always use them. Another drone log. Didn't expect to find a drone log, you know, not in a drone. Maybe this is a previous planet crafter that tried to appease Starform Robotics. Traction platform. One by one, I deactivated them, and I know they won't work anymore. But one of them got me thinking. I saw it just before it broke down. It seemed almost human. The last moments, the story that it left in its logs, a story of defeat, yet it didn't give up, even when it realized everything was over. It's strange to see such machines fail with so much dignity, but a mission is a mission, and this one is over now. Okay, so this is how the dude who was breaking all the robots left, and he felt like an assassin, because he kind of was. To be fair, we did watch one of the robots be like, why are we doing this? Nah, I'm good. I'm good, bruh. And then die. So, they definitely had some level of sentience, be able to rebel against work like that. Yeah, so this is the one that I saw from below. And there's another ramp there to go up to the next level. Oh, there's another new message. Sorry guys, bit busy. They had animal food in here, so at least they were feeding the monstrosities they were making. Another drone log. Spacesuit Roraro. Actually, perfect. I wanted to go back to that suit. There's another poster K. These guys are awful obsessed with posters of the same creature that they were just like doing things to. Wonder if any of these are species are that species, or if it's just random what I get. Oh, more butterflies. Nice. There's 3 in here. Cool. This is the same one saying repair is impossible. Plasma blast ruined his circuits. Alright, let's go further up. Oh, this is that that drone crafting station we saw on the ground. Or from up there. Sit. Can I glide higher? I don't think I'll be able to take the car any higher. How high do you fly? Yeah. I think that's the end. The end of the car trip. I just want to climb up here real quick. Okay, yeah, so it just takes you straight to the area I already kind of flew around. I didn't really go out this way, though. Maybe there's stuff that I didn't see out here. That ship is so close. I don't think I'll be able to make this. Nope. I was hoping maybe I'd be able to glide over it, but did not like that. All right, let's drive over to this island then and do the island next. Just we could go into the water. Or anything in here? I'm not really seeing anything. I feel like we should go back and see what those messages were. Not really anything on this island. Ooh, there's a cave. And it's got a vine and a cosmic quartz. That's an awful high vine climb. I was not expecting to just shoot straight to the top of this structure. So it's like an open... It's like a fortress almost. It's really the perfect place to build. If I didn't already have my base built. I don't think you need this anymore, buddy. I'm gonna go ahead and yoink. Feel like I just stole this drone's Capri Sun that he was just sipping and vibing on the beach. Terraforming task looking for best possible place to install Starform Robotics autonomous terraforming technology. Class status processing internal data. Log. If my calculations are correct, this will one day become the most pleasant place on this world. I'm going to wait here then. Maybe DR04 will join me one day. I'm going offline mode. DR23. Unfortunately, DR04, all the way over there on the other side of the mushrooms, chose to go offline because he didn't see a point in the work that we were doing. And he also wondered where you were as the last thought that he had. So you were in his thoughts as he went offline. So this whole thing was just set up for me to see DR23. There hasn't really been anything worthwhile on this island aside from that, but cool. That arch in the waterfall looks suspiciously like a cave back there. I knew it. There was something behind the water. It's another Starform Robotics chest. It's the same effigy. Dang. I was hoping it'd be a new one. We got a little bit of a water base over here, or, well, I mean, probably their starter base that they didn't realize was going to be underwater. but it is lots of solar panels. Oh, it's like a whole office building. That's cool. Go up to that base. Nothing really new or exciting down there. We didn't even get a message. We had one offline drone message, nothing else. Ooh, that's bigger than I thought it was. That was just like a biosphere, but it's a whole camp. Can you turn your lights off, please? Thank you. Little drone did not like his bed and tried planting a Tusca seed in food. Why are all of their beds like this? They're trying to grow food here, but they only had flower seeds, which does not work, unfortunately. Why is it so dark all of a sudden? Okay, we're gonna go up the hill, see if we find their next camp. Maybe we find a message from them. Oh, that's the under mushroom area. Okay, so there's not going to be a message in there for us. Let's try going the other way. Oh, and we come to the ship. Let's I'm gonna go up here first before I go down there. Hey, little guy. Found one of the monstrosities. Found 2 of them. And some frog eggs. Seeing those makes me think I have definitely passed mammals. I feel like I've probably finished terraformation at this point, to be honest. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and fly home. And recall the car. And then actually get prepped to go into the ship, because I think the ship is the last thing for us to do on Humble. Wait, let me check my car real quick. I haven't explored that area yet. So hopefully the drones have cleared out enough space for me to have enough space to explore that area. You know what? That should maybe be enough space for me to explore this area. Any space that I fill up now, I don't have to worry about losing when I go to explore the ship. Right? That's the way this works. He's stacking rocks. Making markers. Offline. Hey, little fish dudes. Look at all of them. There's so many. I don't have the space for your traits right now, guys. Message from Sentinel Corp. Dear Planet Crafter, the circumstances of the ownership attribution of your assigned planet are a bit unclear and subject to debate. We have been informed that another company is claiming over the paternity of your hard work. You should not listen to them. We remind you that you are currently repenting for your actions and will have paid your debt to society once your task is complete. It would be a shame to waste all that effort. Message from Sentinel Corp. Dear Planet Crafter, the work you've done on this planet is amazing. Do not let someone else take it away from you. Robots didn't achieve anything at all. Don't let Starfarm Robotics play mind tricks with you. There's a ship containing untouched robotics on your planet. If you destroy most of them with explosives, we'll send someone to come pick you up right away and reunite you with your family in a peaceful place. Better from anything you've ever known. You should be able to find an extraction platform recipe on the planet to extract once you've done this task. Congratulations, you have successfully terraformed this planet. Thanks to your efforts, Sentinel Corp is now officially the legal owner of Humble IP 168. Check our previous messages to know how to get off the planet. Complete terraformation. Good lord, I did not expect Humble to go so fast. That was crazy fast. I mean, it is terraformed. But I'm still gonna explore that ship and maybe blow it up. Because, like, I may as well go all in with my Sentinel Corp team, you know? And then once we do that, we'll be able to pick the next planet. So it's just, I feel like today, because I think that's the last thing I have to do as far as exploration is that ship. And then those last couple chests. So I honestly could see us jumping into another planet today, which is crazy. I was not ready for that. I've been doing a lot of exploration the last couple days, so I'm not necessarily surprised because I did notice that this planet felt a lot smaller right away. I don't know, it just seems fast. Okay. We have explosives, food, water, and batteries. Let's go back down there. We're aiming for that little sliver of an island right there. Oh, okay. You can take damage in the car. Noted. Didn't expect that. That's the ship that they were talking about opening manually or blowing up. Obviously, I'm going to opt for the blowing up because it's not worth betting more jail time, you know, on company that already lost the terraformation battle. All right, let's go into the ship. I'm gonna guess this locker is where I put the batteries. Oh. This is the one. Okay, so they wanted me to put 4 fusion cell batteries in it, not 2. And it doesn't say how to put the explosives on it. All right, let me go grab some more batteries. I only brought 2. I'm gonna bring 6, just in case there's a generator inside as well. All right, let's try this again now that we have a bunch of fusion cells. So I feel like I'm gonna have to use the fusion cells to go in, and then it's gonna be like, okay, this is where you set up the explosives. Or I'm gonna let all the robots out with the batteries. You know what's crazy is we're already almost like twice the way through terraformation, and we weren't even to terraformation yet today. Okay, here we are with the batteries. Let's see what... Oh, it's... Okay, they made it really dramatic. Okay. Ooh, circuit board heaven. Let me take all these. Look at all the loot. Except for this chest. This chest isn't lootable. Oh, there it goes. That's okay, except for this one, because it's not lootable. I guess before we set the bombs off, we can check what's inside. Oh. The door just opened for me. I kind of expect this to just be like a regular ship, so I'll cut out and come back if I find anything cool or interesting. There is a generator in here. Only has 1 battery. Ooh, whoa, never mind. Found something crazy. They've gotten an entire dance floor in here. They didn't store anything in the counters in the rave room though. Or in the fridge. An arcade machine? Imagine if you could actually play games on this thing at your base. That'd be sick. I doubt it, but it'd be sick. Those are microphones. This was a karaoke room. These guys were living it up. It's the party base. They had a dance floor, they had an arcade, and they had a karaoke room. They were all about the recreation. I'm gonna try just a regular explosive here. That worked. Okay, so I just need a bunch of explosives. Okay, figured it out. Obviously, I don't have enough explosives on me right now to do it, though, so I'm going to have to go back to base for that. Oh, it's from Starform Robotics. Everything is now ready, but we can't send you the recipe for an extraction platform. You have to find the recipe by yourself. Insert at least 15 logs from our robots on it, and then join us in our flight against Sentinel Corp to reclaim our rightful title of planet Humble. I will not. I am on the side that is paying me. Or not really paying me, I guess. Let's go blow up the last of these robots so Starform Robotics realizes what side I'm on. They seem mistaken. Because I put power into their ship. Alright, here we are getting back. Let's blow up the rest of these drones. I know it said some. I don't know if I have to blow up that big one, so guess I'll try. Maybe? Yeah. Let's try it. I don't think that's gonna work. Nope. This one's immortal. Do I have to do the giant one? Do I have to do that one? I'll try it. Now I'm just experimenting. Alright, let's try it. And then we set up to move on to the next planet. We're already done with Humble. It won't let us place it. So I guess that means we don't get to blow up the big drone. Unfortunate. Okay. I might try making one more trip with an explosive, but I might not bother. I might just set up to, you know, move on to the next planet. So are we going to go to Selenia or Aqualis? I think we're going to go to Aqualis. If I smash a cosmic quartz, do I get all the quartz? Ooh, I get a bunch of stuff. All the quartz. Osmium, zeolite, obsidian, and nitrogen. Yep. I think that's good. So I think I'm set up. I guess I bring a little bit more food so I can wait for the rocket to bring me more food. And we are looking like this. My plants got real crazy real fast. Everything else is still climbing though. Oh geez, I don't know how my oxygen got that high, but it is crazy high. Heat and pressure are not so high, but they're not bad. Insects is my lowest, but it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. I think we're ready to wrap up Humble. So let's come up here. We have the rocket made already. There's stuff in here. I forget what for. But it's okay. We'll remember. Oh, it always gets me when I do this. Do I have the car on me? I do. Okay, let's go to Aqualis. And fortunately, this basically hits like right at the normal end of the video. I can't really take a picture of the... There's a tree in the way. Oh no, the tree. Okay, so we're gonna have to treat that as a partial end. There's still about 25 minutes of footage, which is the setup initially on Aqualis. So I think I'm gonna actually post this video and then do that one separately so I can have the first part of Aqualis on its own. Sorry, I heard a noise and looked at my other screen. Have the first part of Aqualis on its own playlist for Aqualis and not on the Humble playlist. Fortunately, it was a pretty hefty length of time, and we hit the It's going to be a shorter episode because we hit the move into Aqualis basically right at like an hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes instead of the normal 2 hours. So, granted, we played for another 30 minutes anyways. It's just going to be a short. Okay, we're on Aqualis now. And we're establishing our base camp. That'll be the first episode of Aqualis. I think that will work out better. I think it'll look nice to have it like this. So that said, I will see you in that episode. Thank you to anyone who's managed to make it this far in the video, and thank you for making it all the way through Humble. We're officially done with Humble already. It doesn't feel like it was that long, but it wasn't that long because I was able to pull resources from the other planets and use the higher tier stuff. But I fully explored it, so I don't feel like I sped through and wasted. I finished Terraformation right as I was getting to the last Starform robotics ship. So it was kind of actually well timed. Anyways, let me try this again. Thank you to anyone who's managed to watch this far in the video. If you like what you're seeing, please leave a like. And if you want to see more of me or my content, please subscribe. That's all for now. And I will see you in the next episode where we kick off Aqualis. Bye.